Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chidimma Obo, an Enugu-based makeup artist, human hair vendor, and a YouTuber. If this is your first time of being in this channel, please click on the subscribe button to join the family. If you've been in this channel before, hi my loves, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieve these curls. Okay, first of all, before we started coiling, I applied heat protectant serum on the hair before I started patting it. So I'm holding this thing with my right hand because I'm calling the right part of the face, and I also want the hair to fall towards the right side. So as I'm dropping it, I'm going to bring it down towards the right side because that's how I want it to be before I spray it, the sprays. The spray is meant to hold the coils together. It's for styling of hair. You can also spray it on a bouncy coil if you want the coils to last for some times. So while coiling a hair, when you coil it, you hold it for a minute or two, or even three, depending on how hot the coiling iron is, so that it will coil and the coil will also last. If the temperature of the tonguing iron is not high, the coil will not last. Once you remove it, the coils will fall. And I'm tonguing this thing outwards because I want the hair to come out more voluminous than it originally is. Okay, this one I'm tonguing inside. I just want you to see the difference between when you coil it outwards and when you coil it inwards. If the hair is too voluminous and you want to reduce the volume of the hair, you want it to appear less voluminous than it originally is, you curl it inwards. Or maybe if you're curling a longer hair that you don't want to be everywhere, if you want the curls to just drop down straight, you curl inwards. But when you want the curls or the hair to appear more voluminous than it originally is when you comb it out, you curl outwards. Okay, because I'm in the left side of the face, I'm holding this coiling iron with my left hand because I want to drop it towards the face, close to the face when I drop down the hair. That way the hair will be round the face because this is a short hair. Had it been is a long hair, I can place my hand however I want. I even want to take it inside so that it won't be everywhere depending on what you want to achieve, sha. So this second one I'm doing, I'm also going to do it to the left side because I want the hair to drop towards the face so that when you comb out the hair, it will appear more voluminous than it originally is, and then it will be around my client's face. So can you see that one I curled inwards down here? It's just pointing down. So I'm going to recoil it again so that it will be uniform. So after coiling, you spray. Don't forget to spray your sprays because it's not like you're using a flexi rod or a pin to hold this coil in place. That's why you're spraying it with the holding spray so that the holding spray will hold the coil in place and the coil will last longer. So the temperature of this my coiling rod is 700. The highest temperature is 750 degrees. So I left it at that highest because I want the coils to come out really nice and I want it to also last. If you're coiling a hair, remember to detangle it before you go ahead in coiling it. This is to avoid the hair tangling or shedding when you decide to comb it out. Because if you not detangle it before coiling it, when you want to comb it out, it will start tangling. But if you detangled the hair before going ahead with the coiling rod, if you're running comb through it, the comb will just pass freely. There won't be shedding, there won't be tangling. Before you remove the coiling iron, make sure that it's very hot. If you look at it now, you will see hot vapor coming out of it, hot steam coming out of the hair. This is to show you how hot it is. So I drop this one straight down because it's in the center of the hair. So when you're doing the center, if you're removing the curling iron from the hair, you drop your hand straight. So I'm going to drop my hand straight in this one also because it's in the middle of the hair. So you're going to drop the hair however you want the position of your hand is going to be however you want the hair to fall. If you want it to fall close to the face, then as you're dropping the hair, you bring your hand towards the face. But if you want it to go backwards, you keep your hand straight. Coiling hair takes more time. Had it been I'm stretching this hair, it won't take time. What I will just need to do is to run the stretcher through the parted hair. So unlike stretching the hair, if it's coiling, you're going to hold the coiling iron for some time, maybe 2 minutes or even three. If the voltage is not high, you're going to hold it for a longer period of time so that the heat will penetrate through the hair and make it to coil. So I'm calling this hair outwards because it's a single drawn hair and it's looking scanty. This is a hair that a client brought for me to revamp for her. So we also revamp hairs. When you get to the last part of this hair, the closure part, you first of all style the hair before you go ahead with tonguing it. It's not after tonguing it you will now start styling. No, you flatten it with hair wax and hot comb before you start the last part of the tonguing of the hair. Can you see the way I placed my hand? This is my left side, so I'm holding it this way because I want to drop it towards the face. So always have that at the back of your mind. Have the style you want to achieve or the look you want to achieve at the back of your mind while coiling the hair. So I'm not going to comb out this hair now because my client is not going to use it now, and she brought a lot of wigs for me to revamp. So I'm just going to call it like this and give it to her. Whenever she's ready to wear it, she will now comb it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. Please share these videos to your friends and see you in my next video. Bye. So see the final look. I'm just going to wrap it like this and give her, whenever she's ready, she'll comb it out.